What if I told you, fiction is more than escape? What if it's a mirror, reflecting hidden depths within us, waiting to be seen? Think about it. Why do certain characters resonate? Why do their joys feel like our own? Why do their heartbreaks leave us breathless? It's because they touch something real, something deep within the human experience, something we recognize, even if we haven't lived it ourselves. We connect with characters who embody our hidden desires, our fears, our aspirations, the brave hero we long to be, the villain whose darkness tempts us. These figures, born of ink and imagination, become our companions, our confidants, our guides on a journey of self-discovery. And in their stories we find echoes of our own. We recognize our own struggles, our own triumphs, our own capacity for love and loss. Fiction, in its own magical way, allows us to step outside ourselves and see our reflection in the lives of others. Take Shakespeare's Hamlet, a young prince grappling with grief, betrayal, the weight of revenge. Centuries later, his internal struggles still resonate. Why? Because they speak to universal human experiences: loss, doubt, the search for meaning. Or consider Jane Eyre, Charlotte Bronte's enduring heroine. She navigates societal constraints, yearns for love and autonomy. Her journey, though set in another time, mirrors the challenges many still face. Finding one's voice, fighting for independence, seeking genuine connection. These characters and countless others embody archetypes, universal patterns of human behavior, thought, and emotion. We see ourselves in their struggles, their triumphs, their flaws. And through their stories we gain a deeper understanding of our own complexities. But it's not just about recognizing ourselves in these literary mirrors. It's about what we do with that recognition, how we use those reflections to grow, to learn, to evolve. Fiction has this incredible power to make us feel deeply, to connect us with emotions we might otherwise bury. We weep for Gatsby's doomed love, rage at Heathcliff's cruelty, cheer for Scout Finch's unwavering empathy. And in those moments of intense feeling, something shifts within us. Walls crumble, perspectives widen. We develop empathy for those unlike ourselves, understanding for motivations we might have condemned. Think about Scout, that little girl from To Kill a Mockingbird. Through her eyes we witness racial injustice, the complexities of human nature. We learn alongside her, confronting our own prejudices, our own capacity for compassion. Or consider Elizabeth Bennet's journey in Pride and Prejudice. Her initial judgments, her evolving understanding of Darcy, challenge us to examine our own biases, to recognize the dangers of hasty conclusions. These characters, through their experiences, their growth, become catalysts for our own. They show us the possibility of change, the power of empathy, the importance of challenging our own perceptions. Section 5. Beyond escapism, the enduring power of stories in shaping ourselves. Fiction, at its core, is about connection. Connecting with characters, with their stories, with the emotions they evoke within us. And through those connections, we connect more deeply with ourselves. We learn to recognize our own complexities, our own capacity for love and loss, for joy and sorrow, for darkness and light. We confront our own biases, challenge our own perceptions, and emerge with a greater understanding of the human experience. So the next time you open a book, remember, you're not just escaping into a story, you're embarking on a journey of self-discovery. A journey guided by the words, the lives, the experiences of fictional beings who, in their own way, hold up a mirror to our souls. Allow yourself to get lost in their stories, to feel their joys and sorrows as your own. For in their reflections, you might just discover hidden depths within yourself, waiting to be explored, understood, embraced. Section 6. The ripple effect of fiction on society. Stories don't just shape individuals, they have the power to influence entire societies. Think about the novels that have sparked social change, the characters that have become symbols of movements, the narratives that have opened our eyes to injustices and inspired us to take action. From Harriet Beecher Stowe's Uncle Tom's Cabin fueling the abolitionist movement, to George Orwell's 1984 Inches serving as a stark warning against totalitarian regimes, fiction has often been at the forefront of societal transformation. These stories act as catalysts for empathy, allowing us to step into the shoes of others, to see the world through different lenses. They challenge the status quo, question societal norms, and push us to envision a better future. When we read about characters fighting for justice, equality, and freedom, we are reminded of our own power to effect change. We see that the struggles of fictional characters are reflections of real-world battles, and their victories give us hope and courage. Moreover, fiction provides a safe space to explore controversial ideas and complex issues. It allows us to have difficult conversations, to grapple with moral dilemmas, and to imagine solutions to problems that seem insurmountable. In this way, stories become a bridge between the world as it is and the world as it could be. So, as you turn the pages of your next book, remember that you are part of a larger narrative, one that has the power to shape not just your own life, but the lives of others. Embrace the ripple effect of fiction. Let it inspire you to be a force for positive change in the world. For in the end, the stories we tell and the stories we live are deeply intertwined, each influencing the other in an ever-evolving dance of human experience. As we delve deeper into the uncharted territories of fiction, we must also recognize its profound impact on personal growth and healing. Stories have always been a sanctuary, a place where we can explore our innermost thoughts and emotions without judgment. Through the lens of fictional characters, we confront our fears, celebrate our triumphs, and navigate the complexities of the human condition. Consider the therapeutic power of narrative therapy, where individuals use storytelling to make sense of their lives and experiences. By crafting their own narratives, people gain insight into their emotions, identify patterns in their behavior, and discover new ways to cope with challenges. Fiction, in this context, becomes a mirror reflecting our deepest selves, helping us to heal and grow. Moreover, fiction provides a safe space to confront difficult issues and foster empathy. When we read about characters who face adversity, we are invited to walk in their shoes, to feel their pain and joy, and to understand perspectives different from our own. This empathetic engagement can lead to greater compassion and a more profound understanding of the human experience. In the end, fiction is more than just a reflection of the world. It is a guide, a teacher, and a friend. It helps us understand ourselves and each other, offering a path to personal enlightenment and collective empathy. As we look to the future, let us cherish and harness the power of stories to heal, to grow, and to transform our lives. As we delve deeper into the power of fiction, we must acknowledge a profound truth. Fiction often serves as a mirror to reality. It captures the essence of our human experience, reflecting the complexities of our world back to us in ways that are both enlightening and challenging. This reflective quality of fiction allows us to see ourselves and our societies with greater clarity. Consider the works of George Orwell or Margaret Atwood. Their dystopian narratives, though set in imagined worlds, resonate deeply because they echo real-world concerns and anxieties. Through the lens of fiction, we can explore the impact of political oppression, social injustices, and the fragility of human rights. These stories compel us to question the status quo and envision alternatives, making us more aware and vigilant citizens. Moreover, fiction often explores the intricacies of human relationships and emotions. It provides a safe space to navigate the complexities of love, grief, joy, and despair. Through characters and their journeys, we gain insights into our own lives and the lives of others, fostering empathy and emotional intelligence. Fiction also has the power to highlight the often overlooked aspects of reality. It can bring to light the experiences of marginalized communities, giving voice to those who have been silenced. By doing so, it challenges us to confront uncomfortable truths and work towards a more inclusive and equitable world. In this way, fiction is not just a passive reflection of reality, it is an active participant in shaping it. It influences our perceptions, informs our values, and inspires us to take action. By engaging with fictional narratives, we become more attuned to the world around us and more committed to making a positive impact. As we continue to explore the realms of fiction, let us appreciate its dual role as both a mirror and a guide. Let us embrace the stories that challenge us, move us, and ultimately make us better versions of ourselves. For in fiction, we find not only an escape, but also a profound connection to the truth of our existence. In the end, fiction's power lies in its ability to reflect our realities while simultaneously offering us the hope and vision to transform them. Let us celebrate and cherish this unique gift, recognizing that through the stories we tell and the stories we embrace, we hold the potential to shape a brighter, more compassionate world.